There is a place on Earth where sunlight disappears long before it reaches the ground. A place where rivers crawl through the darkness like endless black serpents. Where every shadow feels alive, where every sound carries a warning, and where the jungle itself seems to be watching you. This is not just a rainforest. This is the Amazon. A world untouched by mercy. A kingdom of storms, predators, ancient mysteries, and creatures hidden beneath endless layers of darkness. A place where survival is earned every second, and tonight, the jungle is awake. As the first light of dawn rises slowly across the horizon, an endless ocean of green emerges beneath golden mist. Thousands of miles of rainforest stretch beyond sight itself. Massive rivers carve through the wilderness like veins running across the heart of the earth. From above, the Amazon appears peaceful, beautiful, untouched. But beauty here is a trap. The fog drifts lower across gigantic trees older than civilizations themselves. Their roots twist across the forest floor like ancient monsters frozen in time. Water drips endlessly from heavy leaves, while distant birds cry through thick, humid air. And somewhere beneath the canopy, something moves. The jungle breathes. Rain begins softly at first, a whisper through the trees. Then suddenly, the heavens erupt. Thunder tears across the sky, while lightning rips through black storm clouds. Rivers begin to rise, swamps overflow. Entire sections of rainforest disappear beneath dark floodwaters. Yet even here, life never stops. Deep within the flooded wilderness, hidden predators emerge from the shadows. Crocodiles drift silently beside broken branches, invisible beneath muddy water. Massive anacondas move like living darkness beneath giant floating leaves. The rivers twist deeper into the unknown. No roads, no civilization, only nature. Wild, ancient, untamed. High above the rainforest, scarlet macaws burst into the sky like flames of fire. Monkeys leap wildly between branches, while waterfalls thunder endlessly through hidden valleys. But the Amazon never forgives distraction. As night begins to fall, the jungle transforms into something far more terrifying. The sounds grow louder, stranger, more unnatural. Frogs scream from distant swamps. Insects flood the darkness with endless noise. Something massive moves through shallow water. And somewhere far away, a predator growls. Moonlight spreads across black rivers like silver smoke. Fog drifts silently between ancient trees as darkness consumes the rainforest. Then lightning flashes, and for one terrifying second, eyes appear beneath the canopy. The Amazon hides secrets older than history itself. Ancient caves buried behind waterfalls, forgotten valleys swallowed by endless fog, storms powerful enough to erase entire landscapes from existence. Every river feels alive here. Every shadow feels dangerous. Above endless rainforest mountains, waterfalls crash down jagged cliffs, while rivers vanish into darkness below. This jungle existed long before humanity, and it will survive long after. The deeper the journey continues, the stranger the world becomes. Gigantic kapok trees rise above the canopy like giants watching over the forest. Swamps glow beneath pale moonlight. Fog rolls endlessly through hidden valleys. And beneath the silence, the hunt continues. Birds suddenly explode from the treetops. water ripples across a dark river. Leaves tremble violently in the undergrowth. Something is watching. The storm returns once more. Rain crashes against the rainforest with unstoppable force, while thunder echoes through distant valleys. Rivers become violent torrents. Floodwaters consume the jungle. Yet the Amazon continues breathing, as if nothing on earth could ever destroy it. Because the Amazon is not simply a place. It is alive, its rivers are veins, its storms are heartbeat, its predators are guardians of an ancient, forgotten world. And as dawn rises once again, sunlight finally breaks through the clouds, revealing endless green wilderness stretching forever beneath the sky. Beautiful, mysterious, terrifying, this is the Amazon. Where every sound is a warning, every shadow hides danger, and every second feels like the beginning of a nightmare. Because in the Amazon, darkness does not sleep. It hunts beneath the rivers. Predators wait in silence. Inside the fog, unseen eyes follow every movement, and above the endless canopy, storms gather like the end of the world itself. Every creature here is fighting to survive. Every step could become a chase. Every shadow could become death. To the heart of the Amazon, an endless sea of rainforest glows beneath the mist of sunrise, while golden light spills across rivers winding through untouched wilderness. Thunderclouds gather at the edge of the horizon, while waterfalls roar deep inside hidden valleys. For a moment, the jungle appears calm, but calm never survives here. The canopy of the Amazon is so dense that sunlight rarely reaches the ground. Beneath the giant trees, the jungle lives in permanent twilight. Not complete darkness, not true light, but a fading world trapped somewhere in between. And inside that dim silence, something always moves deep below the canopy. Predators rule the shadows. Jaguars stalk through wet vegetation without a sound. Black panthers vanish between the trees like living darkness. Wild dogs move in packs through muddy riverbanks, searching for weakness. Crocodiles wait beneath black water with eyes barely visible above the surface. Even the hyenas of distant territories seem less terrifying compared to what survives here. Scientists explain this environment through canopy absorption and ecological adaptation. But those who spend long periods inside the Amazon often describe something far more unsettling. They say the jungle does not simply surround you. It watches you, not in a supernatural way, but in a deeply instinctive one. When footsteps move through certain regions, birds suddenly stop calling, monkeys disappear into silence, wolves hidden deeper in the forest freeze completely, insects change direction, even the wind itself feels different, as though the rainforest is reacting to your presence. And then comes the silence, not ordinary silence, a silence so complete that it feels unnatural. No birds, no insects, no movement, only stillness. And somewhere beyond the trees, a predator is waiting. The Amazon is not just a collection of trees. It is a living biological empire where every creature is connected through survival. Jaguars hunt capybaras beside flooded rivers. Giant anacondas glide beneath floating swamp plants. Harpy eagles circle above the canopy, searching for prey below. Packs of wild dogs race through muddy ground, while crocodiles drift silently through black water like ancient monsters. Every sound is part of the system. Every movement triggers another. If one creature runs, another begins to hunt. This is why scientists describe the Amazon as one of the most advanced ecological systems on Earth. Every plant, every insect, every predator, and every microorganism works together in an endless cycle of survival. But the deeper researchers travel into the rainforest, the stranger the experience becomes. Storms appear without warning. Fog swallows entire valleys. Unknown animal calls echo through the darkness. And new species continue to emerge from regions humanity still barely understands. Even today, vast sections of the Amazon remain biologically unexplored. That uncertainty changes the human mind, because when humans enter a place this massive, this alive, this unpredictable, fear becomes instinct. At night, the rainforest transforms completely. Moonlight spills across black rivers while thunder rolls over distant mountains. Jaguars move through the shadows. Crocodiles slide beneath muddy water. Monkeys scream warnings from the treetops, while something unseen crashes through the vegetation. Then suddenly, everything stops. No sound, no movement, only darkness. And in those moments, even experienced explorers describe the same terrifying feeling. The feeling that the jungle is aware of them, not through magic, not through myths, but through something far more disturbing. The Amazon reacts, every step, every sound, every breath, as if the rainforest itself is processing your presence, while thousands of unseen eyes continue watching from the shadows.